Side 2. Listening and Speech Work. Units 21 to 25. Exercise 1. Listen to part of a quiz show and answer true or false.
And now, on to the last part of today's quiz. In this section, there are 5 questions. These questions will test how good your senses of smell, taste, touch, sight, and sound are. So, the best of luck to our 2 teams. The first question is to do with taste. I'd like you to taste something and guess what it is. But first, I'm going to blindfold you so you can't see.
Oh, no, I'll never manage.
Right, Team A to start. Jenny, have a go.
It tastes nice. It must be some sort of fruit. It could be a peach. Or a pear, perhaps. No, it isn't either. I don't know what it is.
No, over to Team B. Alice.
I don't know. Is it a plum?
No, the answer is, it's a passion fruit.
A what?
A passion fruit. It's a tropical fruit.
I've never heard of it.
Never mind, no points to either team there. And for the second question, I want you to smell something and say what you think it is. Team B to start this time. Simon.
Oh, it smells quite sweet. It could be orange juice. No, it can't be. It's too sweet. Wait a minute. Is it chocolate pudding?
No, it isn't. Team A. Your chance. Mark?
It smells quite strange. Very sweet. It must be something to drink. Actually, it smells a bit like cough medicine.
And you're absolutely right. Cough medicine it is. 1 point to Team A. This time, for question 3, I'd like you to feel something. Here it is. Team A.
Oh, it feels soft and round. It feels a bit like a rubber ball. No, it can't be. It must be a fruit of some kind. A grapefruit, perhaps? No, it's too small. I guess it must be an orange.
Correct. It's an orange. Another point to Team A. On to question 4. You can take off your blindfolds now. This time, I want you to guess what you can see. You're going to see an unusual photograph of something very ordinary. What is it? Here it is. Team B to guess.
It looks soft and white. In fact, I think it looks like snow. But no, I suppose it might be a slice of white bread.
No, it isn't. You've had 2 guesses. Over to Team A.
It looks like part of a white sweater.
No, but you've nearly got it. In fact, you're nearly home and dry.
Dry! Oh, wait a minute. It's a towel. Oh, a white towel.
Well done. Another point to Team A. And now, on to our final question. Question 5. And this is to do with sound. I'd like you to listen to a musical instrument and say what you think it is. You have 1 guess each. Team A.
It sounds like a trumpet. Or a clarinet, maybe.
Which one are you saying?
It's a trumpet.
No. Team B.
It's a saxophone.
Right, it's a saxophone. And that ends our quiz for today. And the winner with a final score of 19 is Team A. Congratulations. And the prize is £50 each.
Exercise 2. Listen again to the quiz and tick the correct answer to each quiz question. Oral exercises. Exercise 3. Talk about possible situations. Listen to the example first.
Why isn't Alan here?
I think he may be ill.
Now you speak. 1.
Why isn't Alan here?
I think he may be ill.
2.
Where's your sister?
I think she may be late.
3.
When do your parents arrive?
I think they may arrive this weekend.
4.
How long will it take to do the shopping?
I think it may take half an hour.
5.
What do you think Angela will say?
I think she may be angry.
6.
Have you heard from Peter yet?
I think he may phone this evening.
Exercise 4. Draw conclusions. Listen to the example first.
Is Mr. Harris married?
He can't be married. He must be single.
Now you speak. 1.
Is Mr. Harris married?
He can't be married. He must be single.
2.
Isn't that his wife in the photo?
She can't be his wife. She must be his girlfriend.
3.
He says he's 25.
He can't be 25. He must be 30.
4.
Someone said he was Scottish.
He can't be Scottish. He must be English.
5.
Anyway, I think this is his address book.
It can't be his. It must be someone else's.
Well, it's a very interesting address book if it is his.
Exercise 5. Check instructions. You're going on a trip. Listen to the example first.
Please be at the station at 6 p.m. on Thursday.
What time does he want us to be there?
Now you speak. 1.
Please be at the station at 6 p.m. on Thursday.
What time does he want us to be there?
2.
And can you meet me outside the station entrance?
Where does he want us to meet him?
3.
And can you bring some sandwiches for the journey?
What does he want us to bring?
4.
And bring some money with you. £10 will be enough.
How much does he want us to bring?
5.
But can you please pay for the tickets today?
When does he want us to pay?
6.
And could you please phone Anne if you can't come?
Who does he want us to phone?
Pronunciation. Diphthongs. I, hi. Oi, boy. Ow, how. Exercise 6. Listen and repeat the words and phrases.
Boy. Why? How? Noise. Neither. Allowed. Why are the boys making such a loud noise? Neither of the boys is allowed to go out.
Double affricate consonants. Orange juice. Exercise 7. Listen and repeat the phrases.
Orange juice. Large chicken. Orange jacket. Huge joke. Large church. Not much chance.
Stress and intonation. Sentence stress. Diddy-da, diddy-da. Can you tell him to wait? Exercise 8. Listen and underline the stressed syllables. 1.
Can you tell him to wait?
2.
Can you ask her to leave?
3.
Could you show us the way?
4.
Can you tell her I'll come?
Now listen again and repeat the requests. Intonation of interested responses. Oh, really? Exercise 9. Listen to the conversation and repeat the responses. Listen to the example first.
We went to the theatre last night.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
1.
We went to the theatre last night.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
2.
Yes, we saw the new Tom Stoppard play.
Oh, yes?
Oh, yes.
3.
Yes, it was very good. We went with Mike and Helen, friends of ours. You know them, don't you?
No?
No.
4.
Oh, well, we all went to college together.
Oh, did you?
Oh, did you?
5.
Yes, we've been friends since then. Actually, they're going to move to Brussels for a year.
Oh, are they?
Oh, are they?
Yes. Mike has just got a job there. Some people have all the luck.
Listening and speech work. Units 26 to 30. Listening. Exercise 1. Listen to the conversation and write yes, no, or don't know against each statement.
Alan, come in and have a cup of coffee.
Thanks very much. You have got a television, haven't you?
Of course. Yes, why?
I'd like to watch the news. You don't mind, do you?
Of course not.
I heard there's been a bad train accident.
Oh, no. Really?
Yes, on the London to Edinburgh line. Apparently a train hit another one when it was passing through a station.
Oh, it didn't, did it? How awful.
Let's see what they say on the news about it.
Reports are coming in of a train crash on the intercity London to Edinburgh line. About 60 people were injured when the 6:25 train from Edinburgh went into the back of another stationary train in Derby Station. Although police have questioned the train driver, nobody knows yet why the accident happened. A British Rail spokesman said, "Although we are treating this as a very serious incident, the accident is fortunately not as bad as we first thought, and nobody has been killed or seriously injured."
Oral exercises. Exercise 2. Express surprise. Listen to the example first.
Guess what? Bob's in hospital with a broken leg.
He isn't, is he?
Now you speak. 1.
Guess what? Bob's in hospital with a broken leg.
He isn't, is he?
2.
Yes. He fell down the stairs yesterday at Pam and Kevin's party.
He didn't, did he?
3.
The silly man was trying to do a disco dance at the top of the stairs.
He wasn't, was he?
4.
Yes. Anyway, he's broken his leg in 2 places.
He hasn't, has he?
5.
The trouble is, he broke a vase when he fell.
He didn't, did he?
6.
Yes. Pam and Kevin were quite annoyed.
They weren't, were they?
Yes. It was a very valuable vase, apparently.
Exercise 3. Express strong opinions. Listen to the example first.
Was it a good holiday?
Yes, it was the best holiday I've ever had.
Now you speak. 1.
Was it a good holiday?
Yes, it was the best holiday I've ever had.
2.
Was the bed comfortable?
No, it was the most uncomfortable bed I've ever slept in.
3.
Did you like the Taj Mahal?
Yes, it was the most impressive building I've ever seen.
4.
Was the food all right?
No, it was the worst food I've ever eaten.
5.
Was the hotel nice?
Yes, it was the prettiest hotel I've ever stayed in.
Exercise 4. Make negative comparisons. Listen to the example first.
What did you think of the food? It wasn't as good as last year.
Now you speak. 1.
What did you think of the food? It wasn't as good as last year.
2.
What about the guests? They weren't as friendly as last year.
3.
How about the hotel? It wasn't as comfortable as last year.
4.
How was the weather? It wasn't as hot as last year.
5.
What was the nightlife like?
It wasn't as exciting as last year.
6.
And the sightseeing trips, how were they?
They weren't as interesting as last year.
Exercise 5. Make positive comparisons. Listen to the examples first.
Was the food good?
Yes, it was much better than last year.
Were the guests friendly?
Yes, they were much more friendly than last year.
Now you speak. 1.
Was the food good?
Yes, it was much better than last year.
2.
Were the guests friendly?
Yes, they were much more friendly than last year.
3.
Was the hotel comfortable?
Yes, it was much more comfortable than last year.
4.
Was the weather hot?
Yes, it was much hotter than last year.
5.
Was the nightlife exciting?
Yes, it was much more exciting than last year.
6.
Were the trips interesting?
Yes, they were much more interesting than last year.
Pronunciation. Diphthongs. Ear, here. Air, there. Exercise 6. Listen and circle the words you hear. 1,
Here.
2,
We're.
3,
Pair.
4,
Fear.
5.
Bear.
Exercise 7. Listen and repeat the words and phrases. Here. Dear. Fear. There. Where. Hair. I can't hear you. Oh dear, where are you? Here's Claire. Assimilation. 8 boys. Exercise 8. Listen and repeat the phrases.
8 boys. 10 men. A bad boy. 9 girls. A good book. A red box.
Stress and intonation. Sentence stress. Di-da, di-di-da, di-di-da. It's much more exciting than that. Exercise 9. Listen and underline the stressed syllables in these sentences. 1,
It's much more exciting than that.
2,
A bit more impressive than ours.
3,
He's much more polite than I thought.
4.
It's not as exciting as yours.
Now listen again and repeat the sentences. Intonation of question tags. He's Brazilian, isn't he? Exercise 10. Listen to the conversation and repeat the question tags. Try to make your voice go down at the end of the question. Listen to the examples first.
Tomorrow's Monday, isn't it?
Tomorrow's Monday, isn't it?
Yes, that's right. Why do you ask? I've got to go to Brighton tomorrow. You've been there, haven't you?
You've been there, haven't you?
Now you speak. 1,
Tomorrow's Monday, isn't it?
Tomorrow's Monday, isn't it?
2,
Yes, that's right. Why do you ask? I've got to go to Brighton tomorrow. You've been there, haven't you?
You've been there, haven't you?
3,
Yes, I have. Many times. It isn't far from London, is it?
It isn't far from London, is it?
4,
No. It's about an hour by train. Maybe less. You've got a sister in Brighton, haven't you?
You've got a sister in Brighton, haven't you?
5,
Yes, that's right. She works in a hotel, doesn't she?
She works in a hotel, doesn't she?
6,
Yes, she does. What time is your appointment this afternoon, by the way? At 3 o'clock. I'm late, aren't I?
I'm late, aren't I?
Yes, you are. You'd better hurry. Have a good time tomorrow in Brighton.
Listening and Speech Work, Units 31 to 35. Listening. Exercise 1. Listen to the 4 advertisements and say what they're for. Circle the best answer. 1.
I used to have very greasy hair. I couldn't do a thing with it. I didn't want anyone to see my awful hair, so I used to stay at home on Saturday night rather than go out. And then I discovered Gleam. After just one wash, my hair was soft and shiny. Now I go out every night of the week. Mark! Sure, I'll be there at 9:30. Bye!
Gleam, the shampoo that leaves your hair soft and shiny.
Two.
Don't forget Radio West's annual rock concert at Wembley Stadium on June the 3rd.
I'll die if I miss it.
And here's an offer you can't refuse. If you buy your ticket before next Friday, you'll receive a free Radio West t-shirt. So, don't hang around. Get your tickets now for the Radio West rock concert.
Three.
I had never been to an agency before, but I thought, why not give it a try? So I went along to Job Shop. I was so nervous that I didn't think I had a chance, but they were really kind and helpful, and they found me a job almost immediately.
Job Shop, the employment agency for the 90s. You too could find a job through Job Shop.
Four.
First, the nuts are roasted in honey. Then chocolate is poured over the nuts. Then the chocolate bar is rolled in coconut flakes. And then pop it into your mouth. Mmm, delicious. At any time of the day. Coconuts, the chocolate bar with the nutty center.
Oral exercises. Exercise 2. Talk about past facts. Listen to the example first.
Has he always driven a Volvo?
No, he used to drive an old Fiat.
Now you speak. 1.
Has he always driven a Volvo?
No, he used to drive an old Fiat.
2.
Have they always lived in York?
No, they used to live in Manchester.
3.
Has he always worked in computers?
No, he used to work in advertising.
4.
Has she always had short hair?
No, she used to have quite long hair.
5.
Has he always been clever?
No, he used to be quite slow at school.
Exercise 3. Talk about consequences. You're going on a trip to Naples in Italy. Listen to the example first.
Are you going to go to Capri while you're there?
Yes, I'll go there if the weather's good.
Now you speak. 1.
Are you going to go to Capri while you're there?
Yes, I'll go there if the weather's good.
2.
Are you going to visit Ennio and Rose?
Yes, I'll visit them if I have time.
3.
What about seeing your friend Giorgio?
Yes, I'll see him if I have a free evening.
4.
Are you going to take the video camera?
Yes, I'll take it if I have room in my suitcase.
5.
Could you buy me a new leather wallet?
Yes, I'll buy one if I see a nice one.
6.
Will you phone me if there's a delay?
Yes. I'll phone you if the plane is late.
Exercise 4. Talk about past experiences. You've been away on a long trip. Listen to the example first.
I expect you were tired when you got back.
Yes, I was. I hadn't slept for 3 nights.
Now you speak. 1.
I expect you were tired when you got back.
Yes, I was. I hadn't slept for 3 nights.
2.
And I expect you were hungry.
Yes, I was. I hadn't eaten for 2 days.
3.
And you were thirsty too, I suppose.
Yes, I was. I hadn't had anything to drink for 12 hours.
4.
Were you dirty too?
Yes, I was. I hadn't washed for 3 days.
5.
I expect you were excited to be back.
Yes, I was. I hadn't seen my family for 6 months.
Exercise 5. Describe processes. Listen to the example first.
How do they stamp all those letters?
They're stamped by machine.
Now you speak. 1.
How do they stamp all those letters?
They're stamped by machine.
2.
How do they manage to milk all those cows?
They're milked by machine.
3.
How does he count all that money?
It's counted by machine.
4.
How does he check the weight of everything?
It's checked by machine.
5.
How do they pack the sweets?
They're packed by machine.
6.
How does she knit that type of sweater?
It's knitted by machine.
Pronunciation. Consonant clusters. Thr, throw. Str, strong. Exercise 6. Listen and repeat the words and phrases.
Throw. Through. 3. Throat. Strong. String. Strange. Stripe. 3 strong men. She threw it 3 times. She wore a strange striped sweater. Assimilation. This shop. Exercise 7. Listen and repeat the phrases.
This shop. These shoes. This shirt. These shops. This shape. These shorts.
Stress and intonation. Sentence stress. Dida, dida, didida. I used to wash them by hand. Exercise 8. Listen and underline the stressed words and syllables. 1.
I used to wash them by hand.
2.
He used to go to my school.
3.
I'd like to offer you tea.
4.
I'm going to ask for a rise.
Now listen again and repeat the sentences. Intonation with emphatic stress. I know what he looks like. Exercise 9. Listen to the conversation and repeat the answers. A visiting professor is coming to your town and you offer to help. Listen to the example first.
Does anyone know what he looks like?
I know what he looks like.
I know what he looks like.
Now you speak. 1.
Does anyone know what he looks like?
I know what he looks like.
I know what he looks like.
2.
Oh, good. Are you sure it's not too much trouble if I ask you to meet him at the station?
I don't mind.
I don't mind.
3.
Oh, dear. Now, is anyone here going to his lecture?
I'm going.
I'm going.
4.
Well, let's hope some others do as well. Now, somebody ought to take him to lunch.
I'll take him to lunch.
I'll take him to lunch.
5.
And then he needs a lift to his hotel after the lecture.
I can give him a lift.
I can give him a lift.
Oh, thanks. You're very kind.
Listening and Speech Work, Units 36 to 40. Listening. Exercise 1. Lee, an athlete, is talking about his decision to join another athletic club. Listen to the conversation and circle the right answer.
I've just been to see Jack about leaving.
What did he say?
Not a lot. He wasn't very pleased.
Why?
Well, I told him I wanted to move to another club.
Yes? And?
He asked me which club I wanted to go to.
Which one did you say?
Park Hill. Then he asked me why I'd chosen Park Hill, so I told him it was easier to get to.
But it isn't, is it?
No.
Well, why do you want to go there?
Park Hill is bigger than our club, and the training there is much better.
Was he angry?
Not really. He just said he was disappointed with me. He said I was one of their best athletes.
What did you say?
I just said I was sorry.
So? When are you leaving?
Well, he asked me if I planned to leave immediately, and I said I did. So, that's that. This is my last day here.
Exercise 2. Listen again and complete the original conversation between Lee and his trainer. Oral exercises. Exercise 3. Report questions. You went to a job interview yesterday. Listen to the example first.
How old are you?
She asked me how old I was.
Now you speak. 1.
How old are you?
She asked me how old I was.
2.
Why are you interested in the job?
She asked me why I was interested in the job.
3.
Do you like working on your own?
She asked me if I liked working on my own.
4.
How many languages do you speak?
She asked me how many languages I spoke.
5.
When are you able to start?
She asked me when I was able to start.
Exercise 4. Report statements. Listen to the example first.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
She said she was 19.
Now you speak. 1.
How old are you?
I'm 19.
She said she was 19.
2.
Why are you interested in the job?
I like computers.
She said she liked computers.
3.
Do you like working on your own?
I don't mind it.
She said she didn't mind it.
4.
How many languages do you speak?
I speak French and Italian.
She said she spoke French and Italian.
5.
When are you free to start?
I'm free to start on Monday.
She said she was free to start on Monday.
Exercise 5. Talk about personal qualities. Listen to the example first.
Is he hard-working?
Yes, he's extremely hard-working, and he's quite intelligent too.
Now you speak. 1.
Is he hard-working?
Yes, he's extremely hard-working, and he's quite intelligent too.
2.
Is he serious?
Yes, he's extremely serious, and he's quite shy too.
3.
Is she jealous?
Yes, she's extremely jealous, and she's quite moody too.
4.
Is she generous?
Yes, she's extremely generous, and she's quite thoughtful too.
5.
Is he artistic?
Yes, he's extremely artistic, and he's quite imaginative too.
Pronunciation. Assimilation. Ja. Would you like to? Cha. Get your glass. Exercise 6. Listen and repeat the phrases.
Would you like to? Get your glass. Wait your turn. Had your chance. What you want. At your service.
Stress and intonation. Sentence stress. Di-da, di-di-da, di-di-da, di-di-da. He said that he wanted to go to the park. Exercise 7. Listen and underline the stressed words and syllables. 1.
He said that he wanted to go to the park.
2.
He asked if she wanted to go to the zoo.
3.
I asked him to take it away from the house.
4.
You must have it ready by Saturday night.
Now listen again and repeat the sentences. Shifting stress with the same intonation. I said he was nice. I said he was nice. Exercise 8. Listen to the short conversations and repeat the answers. Make sure the stressed word changes each time.
I thought you said he was horrible.
I said he was nice.
I said he was nice.
Now you speak. 1.
I thought you said he was horrible.
I said he was nice.
I said he was nice.
2.
You said he wasn't nice.
I said he was nice.
I said he was nice.
3.
You said she was nice.
I said he was nice.
I said he was nice.
4.
It surprised me. He was really nice.
I said he was nice.
I said he was nice.
5.
Who said he was nice?
I said he was nice.
I said he was nice.
Copyright Brian Abbs and Ingrid Freebairn and Longman Group UK Limited, 1991. First published by Longman Group UK Limited, 1991.